Usman's mind is Fort Knox.
I love it.
You ain't getting in there.
I love it.
I mean, he may lose someday. He's lost before. He lost his pro debut.
Really?
Yeah, he got strangled.
What?
Yeah.
Who did he fight? Do you remember?
I do not know.
Okay.
Go to Kamaru Usman's Wikipedia.
I wonder if he wrestled himself into a submission. Sometimes wrestlers do that.
He got caught in the rear naked. Some guy put him in the rear naked. And he really didn't understand jiu-jitsu back then. And got tapped. Oh, second fight. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Jose Caceres. Submission rear naked choke in CFA 11. Yeah, Jose Caceres.
Yeah.
That's about as Jose, right? That's about as Brazilian sounding a name as possible. That's the only loss in his entire career.
Golly,
and then you scroll all the way up.
Look at
it's all just dominance. You know? Pretty fucking interesting.
Yeah.
So Masvidal and then Gilbert, but I think the Colby Covington fight was probably the most satisfying for him.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know?
I think it was most satisfying for a lot of people.
Not for Colby.
No. I mean, I hear Colby's a really nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
I hear he's great.
I've hung out with him at the Comedy Store.
I've never met him before.
Do you know the story?
Person? No.
The story's interesting. This is what happened. They had him scheduled to be cut, and he was about to fight Damian Maia. And they told him, listen, your style sucks. We don't like, I don't know who said it to him. Yeah. I don't know what the words were, but essentially what he said to me is they told me you're boring, and we're going to cut you even if you win. And he's like, fuck. And so, because he was a wrestler, and he was, had kind of a safety first style, and he was really good at grinding and incredible gas tank, and never did any of this shit before, right? His whole fight before that was just like, I'm going to fight my best, I'm going to train hard, I'm going to do my best. And then he is in Brazil with Damian Maia, and he starts talking mad shit. And he starts, fuck you, you fucking filthy animals. I just beat your best guy. And everybody's like, what? Ah! They're going crazy. And he talks mad shit. He beats Damian Maia. And then the next thing you know, the UFC's like, okay, what's next?
Wow.
And then, he's like, okay, I got a character now.
Wow.
And then he starts wearing the fucking MAGA hat.
Yeah.
And he brings girls around for all these photo shoots. And he's out there. Meanwhile, the guy drinks nothing but water. Yeah. Trains like a fucking animal. I mean, he doesn't party at all. I mean, that guy is super dedicated. He's good friends with my friend Cam Haynes, who's a insane ultramarathon runner / bow hunter, like one of the most disciplined guys I've ever met. He trains with Colby. Like Colby trains with this fucking animal and does these runs with them and mountain runs. He says the kid is in incredible shape. Wow. He's super dedicated, and he eats clean 24/7, 365.
Really?
Fully dedicated, no partying. I mean, all he cares about is fighting and winning. That's all he cares about.
I've never heard this story.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
That story, his character was because of desperation. He created that character. When you talk to him in real life, he's not like that at all.
Yeah.
He's a wrestling heel. Like, he really is like Ric Flair or like some wrestling guy. But meanwhile, everybody goes crazy.
With that situation, he almost got in a fight with somebody outside of one of the hotels. It was Verdum. I guess because he called him filthy animals, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Verdum.
Okay.
Verdum's a proud Brazilian.
Yeah.
Brazil's filled with very proud people.
100%.
They love Brazil. And they don't like you disrespecting Brazil. And look, he fucked up.
I was wondering. I was like,
but didn't he hit him in the head with a boomerang or something?
Yeah, he threw a boomerang at him. And then who was it? Somebody wore a boomerang shirt. I think it was Usman. I think Usman wore a boomerang shirt. I guess in one of the press conferences.
Listen, Fabricio Verdum's an enormous man.
He's huge.
He's also the first guy to ever beat Fedor. So I remember that. Stay the fuck
Strike
away
force,
from him. Yeah. Caught him in a triangle.
Golly.
Yeah.
What is Fedor doing nowadays?
Still fighting, unfortunately.
What?
Yeah.
In Russia?
No, in Bellator. Yeah,
he still fights in Bellator?
Ryan Bader KO'd him in the first round. Ryan Bader caught him with a left hook in the first round. Ryan went faked for a takedown and came up with a left hook and clipped him and knocked him out. You never saw that? See, pull up that. Because Ryan Bader has reinvented himself as a heavyweight, and he's the heavyweight champion of Bellator.
Bader is the heavyweight champ of Bellator.
Ryan Bader is a beast as a heavyweight.
I don't watch fights.
That's incredible.
I don't watch fights.
Watch this.
Oh, what?
Look at that. Faked a takedown like he was going down to the knee and clipped him perfectly on
Bro,
the
he
chin
looks
with a left
massive.
hook.
He just looks like he
Oh,
just
he's
didn't.
huge. Yeah. Bellator's drug test is a questionnaire.
Agreed. Look at this dude's neck, man.
Yeah, no, he's a tank.
It's the thing, man. Like,
Well, it's also he doesn't have to cut any weight.
yeah,
man.
he
He's just,
doesn't. It's just like it's just his
so much better
walk
for him.
around weight, you know.
But he lost the light heavyweight title. He had the light heavyweight title of Bellator as well.
And
he was
he-
a 2-division champ.
He fought who took it?
Nemkov.
Yeah, okay.
Nemkov's a beast. Nemkov just beat Phil Davis too.
I feel like if you have a name like that, like
Nemkov's legit. Nemkov's very legit. There's a few guys over in Bellator that I believe can hang with anybody in the world.
Yeah.
Douglas Lima is the biggest one.
Douglas Lima.
Douglas
That
Lima,
dude's a
in my
savage.
opinion. And then Musasi at 185 is, in my opinion, one of the best fighters on planet
Yeah.
Earth. But Douglas Lima is
Scary, dude.
one of the scariest leg kickers I've ever seen.
Man, that one, I saw a meme when he knocked out Michael Page Venom.
Oh, my
When
God.
He had Mjolnir come in
Yes.
and he grabs him by his hands and he just KOs him. Oh,
Well,
my
he was the
gosh.
first guy to have any success against Venom. You know,
Yeah.
Venom is so slick.
And
so
Venom
uncomfortable.
looked like he staggered him early,
Mhm.
and then he comes back and just leg kicks the crap out of that.
Well, he kicked him low and dropped him like he wobbled, like he went down, and then he caught him with that fucking punch
Yeah,
on
as
the way
he was
down.
coming up.
Yeah.